very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
Rodman goes in. Outside for Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Several teams changing it up here. .151 left now here in the second. It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such velocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
Butler driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he was coming down the lane hot. They had the foul.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
In the corner, it's Jefferson. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires the three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And what a pass from her right there. You love seeing this kind of team.
Here's Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Stellar defense. Gobert will have him thinking twice about bringing it inside again.
From 20 feet out, Albuquerque again can't hit it. Down low, here's Reese. Buffalo moving it around. Here's Dosunmu. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Now it's a 4-point Buffalo lead.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond.
Hey everyone, welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. It'll be Buffalo off the tip. Outside, O'Neal. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Cougars.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Screen by O'Neal. Steps back. Here's Wade. Hachimura grabs the miss.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And you look at Zion. His combination of size, speed, and strength can be extremely difficult for a defense to have to deal with. Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
Here's Dosunmu. And once again off the mark by Buffalo. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. Doncic outside. Knocked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Buffalo has possession. Here's Dosunmu. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Now here's Dosunmu. Pass to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
This is quality basketball. Running a play to get someone a shot.
Here's Hachimura. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cougars making a change here. Dosunmu with it. And once again off the mark by Buffalo. Here's Doncic. Outside Roy. Over onto the Kumbo. Oh, he can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range there.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Now, here's Doncic. And the dunk by Williamson.
Outstanding look right there. Love to see him pass it up for a better look.
Williamson, the screen. Dosunmu. He nails it, and we're tied up.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. And Buffalo, another three.
Well, the three ball hasn't been a featured component of Zion's game, but with work, he can become capable from that.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Hachimura. Jacks up a three. Again, the miss by the Cougars. O'Neal from long range. It's hauled in by Doncic. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Buffalo leads. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Buffalo.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And a deep three from Curry. And it's Buffalo with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Pokusevski. Al Paul, guarded by Curry. Back to Pokusevski. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And that one stings because he put some extra spice on it.
Curry with the bucket.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Buffalo with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Stolen by Collison.
Well, the defense baited him into that pass, and he fell into the trap.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Buffalo leading by 8. Wade from outside. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Yeah, you'd like to see Williamson be able to take that 3 more often, but he's got to shoot it better.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
At the line for 2, Rudy Gobert.
And that one misses. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
Well, this is how special Williamson can be. And when he's hot like this, just keep getting him the ball.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Shaq.
Team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cougars.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And out of bounds as Buffalo gains possession. Buffalo leading by 3. Outside Butler. And it's out of bounds. Buffalo able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Barrett. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Here's Butler.
Creating transition opportunities. Giannis gets the steal and turns defense into offense.
Now here's Williamson. Back to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
3 points.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Buffalo up by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Cleveland trails by 5. To the wing right side. Hachimura. Second shot opportunity. And O'Neal lays it in. Shaq's got 8.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Yeah, showing great vision that time. And that pass is right on the money.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
On the wing, Dosunmu. Back to Doncic. Luka throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside Curry. Pass to Hachimura. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Giannis flies the other way.
Well, when it comes to getting the ball in the open floor, no one is more dangerous than Giannis.
You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, Coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Outside Curry. Again, the miss by the Cougars. And even 3-on-3 break. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Wow, Giannis, that is ridiculous.
And Roy, here we go. The shot's good.
Well, you love to see him put it on the floor, go right at the defense. Great job capitalizing on the attack.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So both teams changing it up here. Buffalo with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And it's Wade in the corner. Back to Paul. A three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Chris Paul. First personal foul.
Cleveland trails by 15. It's Roy on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Roy's got 5 points now in the...
Oh, my goodness, that is an outstanding finish.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
The shot's good from Paul.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Maxey in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Maxey's got 6.
The shortest three in the game, Maxey solid from that corner.
Oh, that was something else.
Are you kidding me? That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Buffalo with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Buffalo. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. Cleveland trails by 16. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
And finished off by Gobert.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
And they double up Maxey. Adebayo high post. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Maxey with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And they double up Maxey. Beyond the arc. Adebayo.
Great possession. When they get it to Bam inside, good things happen.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Buffalo.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And stolen by Butler. Fast break, here comes Buffalo. Curry, count it!
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now onto the Grunbo. And it's a great finish! Oh! with the jam. Now Green deflects the pass. O'Neal with the steal. Now Curry, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now Butler. Curry outside for three. Hachimura rips it down. Cleveland trails by 17. Adebayo snatched away. Now O'Neal from outside. It's off. Now Doncic jacks up a three. Down it goes for three.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Draymond buries the deep ball.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
With the step back. Here's Butler. It's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic. And the jumper is good. Excellent transition play.
Using leverage and positioning to his advantage, Hachimura is able to knock the ball away from the opponent. Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
From deep. The shot misses. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Cougar substitute.
Oh, what a finish!
Zion Williams.
And so it's Buffalo winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on